All right, it's the morning. Cold. It's the morning, about 6:30. I woke up to watch the sunrise over this beautiful landscape. I don't know how much you can see, but once the sun is out, you'll see the lake, the mountains, everything will light up. I decided not to go out last night because I'm also realizing after talking to a couple people at the hostel that this place is supposed to be like much fuller, but it's the off season in Nepal right now. It's pretty cold, as you can tell. I mean, people come here for like trekking in nature. It's not like a party place to begin with. That's why I came here too, like to be a bit more like spiritual and like observe nature. So I wasn't really in the vibe of like going out anyways, unless there was like a bunch of people at the hostel that were also going out, then obviously different. So I just decided to sleep earlier so I can wake up for the sunrise over the lake. You can already see stuff illuminating a little bit. And then I arranged like a paraglider tour, so that's gonna be in like 3 hours. We'll go over like some of the mountains I forget, but that should be nice too. Alright, time to leave. Gonna get some food, hopefully stuff's open. It's about like 7:20. And then paragliding's supposed to be at 9:20. Also, I'm seeing like a lot of people burn like little fires, maybe to keep themselves warm. That was the place. Now we're out. So my hostel's about there. I'm in another village called Seti Village. But honestly, I would say like it's not worth coming all this way to stay at this hostel because you can get the lake views from hostels near the city center as well. I mean, it's not that far. It's only like 20 minutes and you get to see the stuff around. But I'm just saying, I mean, it's kind of unnecessary, in my opinion. You can see the ladies behind me carrying stuff the traditional Nepalese way. Fun experience. Alright, so that bus saved me like probably 10-15 minutes. Just got down from like the curvy, slopey part. And now I'm walking in the kind of the main road, looking for an open restaurant. Namaste. Taxi? Yep. No need, thank you. But everywhere seems to be closed. I mean, it's quite early. Just found a Mexican restaurant, one of the few places that are open. It's kind of like a Hawaii themed Mexican restaurant too. I can see here, watch the street and see how they make Mexican food in Nepal. I lived in California, so pretty tough crowd to impress. How did even Mexican food come to Nepal? We'll see. I got a burrito with chicken. So apparently they also have the local beer, same brand, but as hazy IPA instead of the normal light beer that they sell in the market. Decided to try that also. As you guys know, the philosophy here is the first beer is always good. Never regret having the first beer. But if it's your 10th beer, you can think, should I have my 10th beer? After you have your first beer, you never say like, oh, I shouldn't have had my first beer. So opportunity strikes, take the chance. Thank you. Nice. This is a local brand, Barasinge. Very nice IPA, actually. So this is Nepalese tea, by the way. I was given this a couple times, but I didn't have my camera on me at the times. But usually, like, if you meet someone, they'll offer to get you some tea. The guy that, like, introduced me to the Everest Base Camp tour seller on the first day, him and we were, like, talking, and he wanted to, like, offer me some tea, so that's when I had it, but my camera had died at the time. Pretty good taste. I mean, it doesn't even taste like tea. It's, like, very sweet. I don't know how to describe the taste. How do you describe a taste? It's like, how do you describe a color to a blind person, you know? This is looking good. Quite a lot of meat. Guacamole on the side. He said this is some like local pickles. Let me try that first. Interesting. A little spicy. Nice tortilla. It's not the tortilla you have in Mexico. This is more so like a guzman type of tortilla like they have in Turkey. No rice, no sour cream. It's just different. Mostly chicken. Not really seasoned that much. Lightly dry seasoned chicken with a little bit of beans, a little bit of avocado, it seems. As long as there's meat, I'm happy. Nice. So I'm gonna give you guys a secret to dealing with jet lag. You guys know I don't travel with much stuff. I don't leave without these caffeine pills. 200 milligrams. Take one every time you need to wake up. And then here, that's melatonin. You take that every time you need to sleep. Caffeine in the morning, melatonin at night. 1, maybe 2 days. You're done with any sort of jet lag whatsoever. Melatonin is great if you need to take a red-eye flight. Caffeine is great regardless. I mean, I take one every morning, even if I don't have jet lag. But I'm just saying, it's really helpful when you need to stay awake, you know, to reset your rhythm. 8:40, the streets are getting loud. Last night wasn't too bad in terms of sleep. It's just cold, so I'm sleeping with like a lot of my, what do you call it, like those liners that I have. They have a pretty thick blanket at every hostel that you go to as well. Maybe today will be the last time I wake up in the middle of the night, and then I'll probably be fine in terms of jet lag. Done with the meal, by the way. It's pretty good. I'll have some of the chips and then probably head out for paragliding. The total comes out to $11.40. It's about like $7-8. This is what Nepali money looks like. Yeah, let's get going. Loading the paragliders to the Jeep and driving off. That's the dream team. Car issues. We're here. That's where they take off. It's quite busy. All right, off we go. Is it risky? Yes, but it's more risky to go through life without having lived. It's actually the inspiration for my channel. Let's get the hell out of here. So it turns out it's not so high. I did this in Turkey before. It's about like, I think 1,600 meters. And this should be like 800 meters. And it's a little bit hazy, but it's okay. The good thing is like being in the sky and looking down. And I want to hike over to this side because that's where the White Mountains are. So there it is. The Himalayas. It's super high up. I mean, they are the tallest mountains, I guess. But I never had to like raise my head that much to see a mountain. Let me try to use my iPhone because GoPro sometimes doesn't take. Let's try to go through here. I don't know if there are snakes here. Not safe? Yeah. Maybe. Nice. Alright, yeah, this is kind of pointless. My man over there, behind the blue wing, he's bringing some beer for me. Hand delivered for 600 bucks, Nepalese bucks. About $4 or $5. Quite expensive, but sometimes you have to pay to enjoy the view, you know? Thank you. Strong. 500, damn. 500 milliliters and strong. Definitely worth it. You know, I'm just remembering the last time I went solo travel was like 5 years ago, and I was like 20, I guess, back then. That was like way more scarier. But even this time, I hadn't been solo in a while, so it was still like scary to make the leap and come. I just remembered something that I discovered when I first went solo 5 years ago, which was that, like, obviously you make a lot of friends along the way. That's the part that you forget about. You come here alone, but you're not alone, you know, you're not lonely. There's a difference between being alone and being lonely. The discovery I made when I first went solo 5 years ago was that, like, all these people that you meet them for such a short amount of time that it's in your best interest to just be yourself, be honest, which seems cliche and obvious, but I guess for like a 20-year-old who was discovering himself, who really didn't like have his character set at that age, you're still kind of like trying to figure out who you want to be, right? How can I be so that people like me, and so on. But what I discovered was that since you meet everyone for such a short amount of time, there's no point in like pretending to be someone you're not. Your best bet is to just be yourself and form a genuine connection with someone if it happens. And it does happen. But then you can really extrapolate that to your whole life, because yeah, you're in like a hostel for 2 days, so it makes sense for you to be yourself, because, you know, you only have 2 days, you're never going to see these people again. But you're also like on Earth for 80 years, so you really are like on Earth for such a short amount of time too, which means that the same logic follows. I mean, it's always in your best interest to be yourself. Obviously, don't be an asshole. What I'm saying is, like, don't try to make people like you, but don't be rude. That doesn't mean be rude, but like, don't pretend to be someone you're not. I think everyone has some inner character that they know they should express, but maybe they're afraid to express it. And for me, going solo 5 years ago really allowed me to unlock my inner self and be able to like express myself freely without being afraid. So yeah, I mean, it's easier to say this. I know maybe some of you there, it's not so easy to apply, but if that's what you think, then book a one-way ticket to any country and just start exploring and discover yourself. Also, like, the sooner you discover yourself, the better. There's no point in delaying this. You're never going to be really happy if you don't discover yourself and if you don't act in a way that suits your inner self. So the sooner you discover, the better, which means the sooner you buy that solo ticket, the better. See, take a leap of faith like this guy and do it. Maybe to elaborate on that point just a little bit, what I mean is this: I think it's going to be more clear. You can pretend to be someone you're not, and you can make people like you, but you're not making them like you. You're making them like this artificially crafted version of you, right? And so maybe during the 2 days that you had time to spend with this person, you know, this random person you met at the hostel, became really good friends with them, but you didn't become friends with them. They became friends with this like fake version of you. And so what's the point? Because you're not like carrying along that fake version of you to the rest of your life after you leave. You just like crafted this persona for this random person you met, and then that person leaves and the persona you made dies with them. It's great for the other person. In their mind, they're like, oh, I met this like great character, but it's not a real person. It's just like fake thing that you crafted. There's no point in that. Just make people fall in love with you, the real you, and if it happens, great. If not, then, you know, you gotta carry on and find other people that maybe suit your mindset, because that's the only thing that makes sense. That's the only time a connection will really have any meaning, if it's a connection made with the real you, not a pretentious you, not an artificial persona, the actual you. If the actual you makes a connection with someone else, then it's a valid connection. Yeah, basically that. But I'm also saying, don't be close to like criticism. Obviously, you know, you can change who you are. That's one of the main facts of life too, is that you will change. One thing is for sure, right? Like, change is gonna happen. There's this saying, no one dips in the same river twice, because he's not the same person and the river's not the same river. Stuff changes. That's the only constant that's here. The only thing that does not change is change. Dropping a lot of philosophical thoughts today, but basically that's what I'm saying. Be honest, be true, be yourself, but also accept that change will happen. Embrace change. I don't know, man. Just live life.
So you also have a similar harness like this?
For sure.
You ready?
Yep.
Yeah. Shoes okay?
yourself.
Oh. What is this one? Traps? I'm singing.
Good.
Yeah. Not loud, okay?
No, no.
Let's follow the word. Okay?
Okay.
Having fun, bro?
I'm great.
Awesome. Passenger. You can do that. Cloud is over.
Just like chopped the street onto the road. We came back from paragliding, by the way, and it seems I missed the Jeep to Gundruk. Last one's at 2:30, so I'm gonna stay one more day. I don't know, explore the city a little bit more, and leave tomorrow morning. I gotta go to immigration office to get my permit for Gundruk. You have to get that here; it's cheaper, FYI. So my helper friend, he's gonna show me the bus that takes me to immigration. Take?
Yeah.
All right.
I already said.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. See you later, okay?
See you, man. Yeah, thanks. How long am I gonna wait here? Off we go. By the way, that paragliding was only 3,500, so about like 25 bucks, or the price of like 10 beers. There's someone on top of this bus. Oh no. The side of the bus. We go this way. I can get a haircut, see more of Pokhara. You know, it's a big city, so I'm sure I'll find something to do. Woo! This bus is like 20 rupees, by the way. Nepali tourist board. Immigration. All right. Ah, hello. Tourist police office. Hello? I need Gundruk permits. Oh, thank you. Suggestion box. The city's taking suggestions from tourists. How nice. Trekking permit photo. We got food too. No Gundruk Gundruk permits. Here. Thank you. Ah, hey camp. I think it's this. Hello. Can I get Gundruk permits?
Yes.
Yes. Do I need photo or? I don't have photo. Okay. All right. 2 photos? Okay. Time for a photo shoot. Quick photo service. It's a bunch of these places. Photo? Permits? 8 copy. And how much is it? 400? Okay, let me see. This is also 2 copy? How much is 2 copy?
2 copy 200.
200?
150.
Okay, fine. Yes.
Okay,
Good.
thanks.
My phone.
Costco.
Okay. I kind of like it, to be honest. I was thinking of getting a haircut, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Messy, crazy hair? Fits the vibe, you know, with the hemp hoodie. All right, got the permits. I think I'm gonna go get my haircut because it's getting kind of crazy. I don't know. I like the hippie vibes, fits my outfit, but I don't know, maybe shorter, cleaner, could be easier to manage. So guess I'll try to find a bus, take it down to the city center. Let's see, I guess I'll just like holler at it with my hands. I don't know. You go to the Sri Jana Chowk?
Didn't cross
All right.
baby.
He didn't stop for me. I guess he didn't think I was gonna take the bus. Can you tell me when you come to Srijana? Thank you. Alright. Well, this is the part of the city that no tourist comes to, I guess. But this is where they have the good barber. So it's like so much stuff for sale. It's like reminds me of the hectic streets of Hanoi. There's no pattern. Every block or like every store sells something different. Like you got clothes next to computers, next to restaurant, kitchen appliances. Nepalese school bus. Oh, got bananas. What I'm trying to understand is like, aren't bananas tropical fruits? They have bananas in Thailand too. I should know. Motorcycle repair. Cool. Let's go find this barber. Yeah, they look on left. Stare at me like direct eye contact, you know? I think they're like gonna fight me or something, but they're just like curious, I think. That's the place. I thought it was gonna be like a more formal place. We'll see. Reviews are good, so we'll probably be fine. Let's try to cross here. I heard you're the best hair salon in Pokhara. It's true. I don't know, your reviews say so. I need haircuts and like keratin treatments also. You do? How much?
Can I check with the hair?
Yes.
So when was the last time that you did?
The keratin?
Yep.
Oh, maybe like 4 or 5 months ago.
4 or 5 months. Here in Nepal or somewhere else?
In Vietnam.
In Vietnam.
Yes. The most handsome? I don't know. This guy's handsome. Thank you.
4 5. No discount.
So can I have like sides, shorts?
So do you want me to remove these last curves?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Just like an inch? Okay?
Yeah.
And then sides will like you miss it again. You miss it again. So something like very clean. Okay? Pasari pani jun hamro yo C-section area chha ni. How about like 6 mm on the sides? Is that okay?
6 is fine, yeah.
6 is fine.
Yeah,
6
3,
mm
6,
start.
yeah.
Will you allow me to take a picture for before and after?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'm just waiting for this hair to dry, but
Hi.
hello. This is my, what's your name?
My name is Sarmila.
Armila.
Sarmila.
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 Yeah, she just
Yeah.
told me that like in Nepalese tea,
Tea.
they put a black pepper. Yeah.
Yeah, black pepper and sugar and tea leaf.
Tea leaf, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it has like the spice. Kind of.
It's good for your throat
Yeah.
and it makes your body
Immune system.
immune system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Color changes happening. I think from the bleach I did in Vietnam, and now it's coming back. Maybe. Yeah, it's gonna be a little interesting. Unplanned hairstyle. I kind of wanted it to be black, but we'll see. Right. Complete. I think good, yeah. And we have this little orange spot too.
Yeah.
If you come here, ask for, what's your name? Zombie. Ask for Zombie. He has the best skills ever. So how much of it is like haircuts?
300.
300 for, it's a good deal. I recommend.
Hello, sir.
Hello. You? Good, what do you think?
How's it? How's the softness?
How?
How's the softness?
I think good, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye bye.
Bye. Alright, just took that bus and Oh, I came back to the lakeside. We'll probably need to pick up my bag from the paragliding place. This is the lakeside road. This is where like all the tourists are, basically. But anyways, that haircut was good. I mean, I've only paid like, to me, I think that's a good deal. 30 bucks. Also like get some treatment too, because I used to like, I had bleached my hair in Vietnam. It was all like very in bad condition. The haircut itself is only like $2-3, and like that's pretty high quality haircut. Guys like cutting it for at least 30 minutes, you know, getting into nitty gritty. I'm happy. And it got this like random orangeness to show up too. Gonna try some steak at a place called Smoking Yak. Upstairs view is blocked by electrical wires. That's still fine. So I just ordered a steak. Unfortunately, it's not yak meat, but the sauce is gonna be cheese made from yak. So we'll see. And I think I'm paying about $1,500 for 250 grams of steak. So in American language, that would be like an 8 or 9 ounce steak, maybe 10 ounce steak, and I'm paying about like 10 bucks. It's just pretty good. That's tenderloin. In my opinion, it's a good cut. Like that's how much like supermarket meat costs anyways. And they're gonna cook it and prepare it and deliver it to me with sauce and a salad. Service, view in Nepal. Good. Nepal overall, I'm a fan. All aspects of it, I'm a fan. Can't find a single thing to not like in this country. Yeah, I would say definitely come. The entry visa is like 50 bucks. That's the only problem. That's not even that much. If you stay for 30 days, that's like $1.6 a day rent to the government. That's fine. So just water coming. It's water?
Yeah, it's warm.
Thank you. You boiled because like a bacteria or?
No.
Why?
It's cold, that's why we
Okay, cool. I think yesterday in my vlog I was saying like they boil because that's what kills like bad pathogens and stuff. It's not a surefire way, but like a lot of times people will do that. Maybe this is not safe to drink, I don't know. But yeah, apparently it's because it's cold outside. It is nice to have like something warm in your hands. It's kind of why tea is nice too. Nepal is not bad in terms of water, but India is gonna be pretty bad. Should remind you that in the past, everyone used to live this way. Like water was not clean for a very long time. Only a couple hundred years ago, and not even like the entire world. Only the West, maybe like some other few countries have clean water that runs in their tap that you can drink. But before that, the reason why people consumed a lot of alcohol too was because like if you were to drink whiskey, you would know that it's clean because the ethanol also makes sure that the water's not full of pathogens. So perhaps you are safer drinking alcohol than just straight water. Not medical advice. Disclaimer. All right, here it is. Looking good. Salad, tenderloin, fries, cheesy yak sauce. I'm gonna try this. Yak cheese. So it's pretty good. I'm a fan. Might buy myself a bottle. Oh, and look at that. Wow. Nice and soft, tender meat. Let's cut it up. Cut it up. Extra hard.
Extra large and extra hard.
Thank you. What's this? Oh yeah. This yak cheese, do you sell it separately?
Sorry?
This sauce, do you sell it separately?
No, it's going to that.
But like, do you sell for like people? It's not from there. Yeah. It's very good.
Let's try it.
Yeah. Thank you. Sometimes communication issues. Salad is very good. But I want to cut into this. That doesn't look so good, but let's see how it tastes. It's tough, feels tough. Yeah, it's a little tough. And lacking salt. Hard to chew. But I mean, the sauce is great, and in the end, it's meat. Before I came here, I thought it was gonna be really hard to bring meat, to have meat, which is true in India, I think. most food is vegetarian, but apparently Nepal is like pretty different. You know, in my head, being not educated, I was kind of grouping these countries together because they're so close. I mean, like, can't blame me that much. And I know in India, alcohol is not so common, and red meat especially is not common at all, and chicken is like pretty rare. That's what I was thinking in Nepal. But Nepal, they sell alcohol like 1 in every 5 stores. Kind of exaggerating, but and meat is very common too. So totally different vibes. So all this time I had my bag in the paragliding place. Luckily I didn't have to carry it all day. Just grabbed it. I'm scared they were gonna close, and I was close. They were about to close. So just gonna saw a place on the way. It's kind of nice, doing like some Nepalese music, dance or whatever. Check it out. Maybe have a beer or something. We'll see. I asked the guy. Well, he was trying to sell me weed, which, if you're interested, is without bargaining, was like $250 for 3 grams of hash. But anyways, I was saying, a couple people have told me that right now it's the off season, so there's not much that's going on. But normally there would be like crowds filling up the bars at around maybe like 10 p.m. and it would go on until like 2 a.m. But not in this season. Maybe just a couple people. They still have like live shows and bands that are playing. So that's about it. So if you're looking for nightlife, clubbing and stuff, winter's not the season for that. So I'm gonna go check out some Nepalese traditional music and have a beer. I think it was here. A lot of lights, but no sound. You guys doing like dance show, or do you have beer?
Yes.
How much is beer?
750. The Gorkha beer.
Oh! Get a couch. Nice. Thank you. I think I'm making her anxious. That's Nepalese dance. So apparently that's called the single lady dance, by the way. So if any of you guys want to get yourself a Nepalese girlfriend, this is a dance that they might perform to impress you. They're like looking at me and getting shy. Kind of imagining like in the old times, the single ladies of the village would perform this dance and the guys would be impressed and talk to the Nepalese ladies and, you know, pick one to dance with. But I'm the only one here, so it's kind of awkward because we're making like direct eye contact and I'm making them laugh. That's cool. Yep. Let me know if you're impressed. I'll put you guys in contact. So up next we have the date dance. So when the guy and the girl meet each other, first was a single girl dance, single lady dance. Now this is dates. So now they're courting each other. Let's see, maybe next marriage dance. See, this is why I like the village life, I would say. It's fun, it's communal, seems happy. Alright, so I've been invited to dance with these Nepalese girls. I guess I have to take the offer. Anyone wanna fuck? Stodo? Hello. What's your name?
My name is Selfie.
Selfie. Yeah.
Okay.
How am I gonna pass through? Oh. I drink Roxy every day. Definitely feeling things. Definitely.